You've feeling the effects of that fight a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit. I think it was the first round. He had me in that heel hook, and I think I might have felt a little pop or something. So I'm a little sore, but other than that, I'm good.
Does it feel like it could be something serious, or?
Nah, I'll be all right. It's a fight, man. Anything happens. You always get a bump or a bruise. So I'll just go back home, recover, and get back to the gym.
Now that you've had a little bit of time to reflect, how do you feel about your performance tonight?
I know I could have done better. I'm hard on myself. Everyone's telling me, soak in the moment. You won. So, I'm going to enjoy the moment. I had a ton of family members, friends, and students, and everybody that came out and supported me tonight. So I'm excited to go and party a little bit with them. But I'm gonna get right back to the gym as soon as I'm healthy and start improving and getting better. I want to be active. I want to get right back into the mix.
When it went to the scorecards, were you pretty confident you had the win?
Yeah, I knew it was close. I knew for sure I lost the first round. My coaches even said it in my corner. They're like, "You lost the first round. You need to start picking it up. It's time to go." So, second round was close, but I know I was on top and I was kind of controlling a little bit more. We were in a weird position. I think the ref should have stood us up because there wasn't nothing happening. But so in my mind it was 1-1. So I had to just let it all go the third round. I knew if I pressured him, I was landing more strikes in him in the third round. So when the fight ended, I knew I had it. They were telling me that it might go to a fourth round, so I was prepared to go to a fourth round. So I didn't even sit down. I was ready to go. My leg was hurting, so I didn't want to sit and tighten up for them to tell me, "Oh, you're going another round." So I was ready to go again. But just made it my way. I'm excited and pumped to improve on this performance.
Mike, you talk about that odd position in the second round. What was going through your head at that time? Because the crowd was booing. It was weird. He's yelling to beat your ass. Were you just concerned with leg locks, or why did you not move?
Yeah, I was making sure that he couldn't grab my legs, but more importantly, I didn't want to get caught in like a triangle or something like that. So I wasn't really trying to pull my arms back and lay some heavy shots. I was kind of just doing so. I was hoping the ref was going to stand me up, but he didn't. So it is what it is. But it was a weird position. But I was just trying to be safe because Joe's crafty on the ground, so I didn't want to get caught in anything.
I want to ask you about the third too. It seemed like you were outworking him, you were pushing the pace a little bit, but it's just kind of bizarre the way he was fighting. Were you surprised at all that it was a close fight at that point? It seemed like he kind of, I don't want to say took the round off, but was kind of cruising on the outside a little bit.
Yeah. I was trying to push the pace, and I wanted to fight. I wanted him to throw. He was kind of avoiding me the whole time, running. I should have cut the cage off better. I could have approached it a lot better, and I could have landed more solid strikes if I had made angles and stuff like that. But I'm just gonna go back to the gym and just improve. I'm gonna watch this fight 100 times like I normally do, and break down myself and improve.
Have any of your Tiger Schulman teammates reached out to you, like Jimmy Rivera, Shane Burgos, any of those guys, just congratulating you on the win?
Yeah, I'm sure they have. I haven't even touched my phone yet. It's probably dead, so I'm probably gonna have to go charge it. It's probably blowing up, but I'm excited to get back to the team and see everybody and celebrate.
One of the things you said in our pre-fight interview was, your girlfriend didn't get shown a lot on the show. How much credit, goes to her in supporting you and you achieving this dream?
Oh, she's everything. People don't understand how hard it is preparing for a fight. It's not just the fight. There's a lot of MMA fans out there. There's a lot of people that don't really understand what goes into those 15 minutes in that octagon and all that behind-the-scenes stuff where I'm tired. There's days where I just don't want to get up. Beds feel real comfortable. So she motivates me. She pushes me. She makes sure I'm sticking to my diet, even though she eats some really good stuff in front of my face, she's very strict. If I go to try and grab something, she's like, "No, get out of here, you gotta make weight," so she's hard on me, but, without her, my job would be a lot harder.
Violent Bob Ross won tonight in impressive fashion over Ricky, his opponent there, and he decided after the fight he wanted to fight you. He thinks that he should be the winner of the show. How do you feel like you match up against him if that was your next fight?
Hey, whatever the UFC wants to do, I'm going to go back and improve, and if he wants to scrap, I'll scrap, it is what it is, but, what happened on the show, happened on the show, you can't change anything. He thinks he should have won, and he should have been on fighting me, fine, but at the end of the day, he got hurt. It's the name of the game, everyone gets banged up in fights, and you just got to work and improve. He did a great job tonight, and hats off to him. If he wants to fight, always down.
Thank you.
Thank you.